Hello everyone, you're welcome back to my channel. If this is the first time stopping by, please don't make it your last time. Just hit the notification bell and also subscribe to my channel. If you're a returning subscriber, you're also welcome to my channel. Thank you for sticking with me through, and also please do not forget to like this video. It helps my YouTube analytic. It helps YouTube to recommend my videos and also grow this channel. I know you want me and you want my channel to grow. Okay, I made this video in the office, right? So I'm in the office and I'm making this video. I realized that I don't do intro videos and people don't really know the face behind Okogene. So yeah, this is me. I'm from Delta State, right? This is me. Bye. I lost a video on how to make this Bubu Abaya or Maxi dress, and I couldn't just figure it out how it happened, but I lost the video on how to make it. And today's tutorial I'll be showing you how to make the Abaya dress. People call it Maxi, they call it Bubu, whatever the case may be, whatever you call it. So let's go over to the tutorial right away. Hey guys, you're welcome back to another tutorial, and in today's tutorial I'll be showing you how to cut a simple kaftan dress. You can call it a Bubu dress, a maxi dress, or abaya. I'm using 3 yards of this flower fabric, and I'll just be taking a piece of this black fabric to add to the flower fabric to make a design. And this tutorial is beginners friendly, intermediate, advanced. All you need is a certain measurement, and which is your neck width, your neck depth, your hip measurement. Also, this fabric is by 60, so some people use 45. That's what I'm saying. I'm using 3 yards. This fabric is by 60, and the length of this fabric is what I'll be using as the length of the dress. I'll be folding it into 4, as you can see what I'm doing. I'll fold it into 2 first and then fold it again. So you can see in the video it's already 2 folded, and then I doubled it again to make it 4. So I'll be folding it into 4, and then what next I'll be taking will be the shoulder measurements. So for the shoulder measurement, I'll be using, I'll be marking 7. It's 14, so 14 divided by 2 is 7. So I'm marking 7 for the shoulder measurement, and then I'll be marking the sleeve. So if you want your sleeve to be short, right, if you want it to be short, you can just mark, let's say 10, between 10 to 12, but I'm not marking 10 to 12. I'm using the full length of the remaining, like when I fold it into 4 and I mark the shoulder, the remaining inches, that's what I'm using for the sleeve length, which is 20 inch. The a long sleeve is 26, so obviously it's over the quarter, so it's almost long sleeve. It's very long. The sleeve is long, but it's not very long to a long sleeve length, you get. So I'm just marking, and so after marking the sleeve length, I'll take 1 inch for the shoulder slope. Some people take 1.5, some take ½ inch, but I'll take 1 inch, and then I will slant it to meet the shoulder measurement. I'll be taking the arm side measurement, which is 9 inch. I'll be marking the 9 inch, and what next I will do is, after marking the arm side measurement, is to mark the shoulder to the waist measurement. So the shoulder to the waist measurement is 23. Then I'll mark 23. At that line that I marked, I'll be taking the hip divided by 4 inch, which is 15. So I did the hip divided by 4 inch plus 4, which is 15. You get, so like say 44 divided by 4 is 11 plus 4, it's 15. So I marked 15, and then I'll curve it to the arm side measurement, and then I'll take it straight down to the length of the sleeve. And so I added 1 inch because I marked 9 for the arm side. So I added 1 inch to make it 10 instead of 9 inch. Then I curved it to meet the hip measurement, and then I curved it straight. So for the neckline, the front will be different from the back. I'll be cutting the front with another design, but I'll be cutting for now. I'll be cutting the front and the back the same measurement. So the neck width is 3.5 and the neck depth is 1.5. So I'll be cutting both the front and the back the same way, and then I will now create the design I want to be on the front. So I'll go ahead now and cut the mark line starting from the neckline to the sleeve to the dress to the full dress itself. I've been able to separate the front and the back, and I want the front to have a V shape. So I went ahead to mark 7 inch for the V shape at the front. But if you want yours to be lower than that, that's fine. But 7 is just perfect. Don't expose your body too much if you don't want to expose your body. And then I created the V neck, which you're seeing me do, and then I'll cut it out. So this is how it looks like. This is how the V shape looks like for the neckline. Yeah. And then what next I'll be doing is I will be biasing the back neckline. So I will use a yellow bias and bias the back neckline to be neat, because I'm not using the black to create a design for the back. So I'll bias it to be neat, and then for the front I will cut it with the black to create the design for it. So I folded it on the black fabric to cut the design for the black fabric. The black fabric is folded into two, measured by 6 inch. So if you open it, it will be 12. So it's folded into 6 inch, and then I went ahead to pin the flower fabric on the black one so it wouldn't move, so I can cut it out. After pinning it, I went ahead to cut it out. So I cut that V shape out, and then for the down part, since it's already folded into 6, so I'll just cut it straight on the other part. But for the down part, I left 1 inch so I can attach it and attach the other design I want to add to it at the down part. To cut the square shape, that is the extra design for the black, the measurement is 5 by 10, and then increase it to 12. So the length is 5 on fold and the width is 12. I don't know if you understand. Like, as you can see, I marked 5. So the 5 that I'm marking is going to be the length, and then the width is going to be 12. But I first marked 10 and then I increased it to 12. And then I will cut out. So for cutting out, you won't cut it exactly on the line, you will leave some inch so you can join it. right? So like what I'm doing, I left some inch, let's say 1/4 inch before cutting it. So I didn't cut it on the direct line, and I did it both on the length and on the width axis. So this is the design I want to make. I'll be placing it so you can see what I want to create, and then I'll place it like this, and I will sew it back to front, right? So I will sew it back to front, and then I will top stitch at the edge of the V side, and then the box one I cut, which was 5 by 12, then this is how it's going to look like. I hope you can see. I know most people have seen this design somewhere. Then at the edge, I decided to make it at the end. I didn't want to make it box. I decided to slant it a bit at the end part of the box. So I didn't really make it box like that again. So at that down part of the V, I folded it in. So when you're top stitching, you fold it in to cover that rough edge. So also note, you can create any design you want with the box. You can make it cycle, you can make it as far you can sew it. You can create any design, but I decided to do box, and then I slant the end of the dress. Slant the end of the box, sorry, not the dress. This is the finished work. This is the finished front. As you can see, it's a V shape, and I slanted the edge of the square or the box, whatever you call it. I started this way. Both of them are not equal, so I'll go ahead and face front to front because I want to join the dress. As you can see, I've biased the dress, so I want to join the dress. So I will join the shoulder measurement to the shoulder to shoulder, sleeve to sleeve, and then I will join the dress. The sleeve of the dress will be folded in, the hem of the dress will be folded in, then I'll just weave the inside at the end. So what next you'll be seeing is the finished dress. It's looking so beautiful. Let me show you. So here's the finished work. It looks so beautiful. As you can see the shape that I've created. It looks so beautiful. Please do not forget to subscribe to my channel. Do not forget to like. It helps my YouTube analytics. Please do not forget to subscribe, and also do not forget to like. Thank you very much. I did an extra video. This is the beautiful. Okay, bye.